All right, hello. Hello. Oh, I was gonna open this door for cool air. I need some cool air. Hello. Hope everybody got up and had a little snack. Hope everybody had a nice little drink. Just beat your first mega? Hell yeah. Is it that, is it that Rogue Absol fight that we've been seeing? Oh!
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Saint, hello. Saying hello. Mad World. Currently on the community choice wheel. Saint, how you doing today? Is this some sort of like golden eye guy? What in the fuck is that? EDF? Doing well, woke up thinking it was Thursday. Otherwise I got breakfast and demos. Hell yeah, demos. I have not had the time to check out any demos. Is there a link to the choice wheel? Exclamation mark, wheel. Is this like Half-Life opposing force? Oh! Is this Half-Life Blue Shift? Is it Half-Life 1? Yes. You played 7 yesterday? Are you? Oh, who's the fuck? Oh, I have like an image in my head. Oh man. Are you putting a list of the ones that you like anywhere, Saint? Are you posting about them? On Discord? Is this one of those times? Is this one of those times when I'm like, oh, what if you put it on your Patreon? And you're like, that is a good idea. Amy, is this who I'm thinking of? From Soul Calibur? No. I thought about it. Oh, what's her name from what's her name from Final Fantasy 13 from Lightning Returns? what's her name? The girl who's not Sarah. Lumina. No. Is it under Sarah? No. Oh, this is not. Okay. I don't know who this is. This isn't who I thought it was. Usually do them just after I finish the given demo, which is easier to throw on Discord than constantly editing on Patreon. I can see that. What's been your big favorite one so far? I have a couple horror ones that I downloaded, which I should probably play on Monday. Ground Zero, I think I have that one downloaded and I was curious about. Yeah. Yeah, I did have that one downloaded. Is she a Castlevania character? I have no idea who this is. Pathologic 3 is high because of how inscrutable it is. Tears of Metal was a bunch of fun. A roguelike Scottish Dynasty Warriors. That says Castlevania. Yeah. Excuse me. Tears of Metal. Is this a Castlevania? Oh, I do think it's a Code Vein character. No. Is this a God Eater character? No. I would absolutely believe you if you said this was a Code Vein character. I absolutely believe you. This little girl is a 350-year-old vampire. Yeah. This girl is 350 years old. And she wants to like collect your blood to inject it into a beast. For a Kingdom Hearts side game. I'm just gonna guess. Annette Renard. No. She has flowers on both of her legs, and that feels silly. Is this a Shadow Hearts character? Whoever from King of Fighters. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Druid? Gowls? Arcade. Is it like Gauntlet 2? Gauntlet Legends? No. Menhir Roman's Chariot. Menhir. I know a grand total of 1 King of Fighter characters in her. Tainted Grail? No. Side-scrolling wild boar boss fight. Geals? That's jaw. No. I was gonna say Tainted Grail. Side-scrolling wild boar boss fight. They're the folks who were in France before it was France. Side scrolling is so weird. There's other stuff that I'm like, this is probably a good idea. Is there an asterisk and obelisk game? I mean, I know there is. Oh, hey. Hey, guess what? I was like, I know there is one, but it's that fun thing of like, is it in here? Is it? Good job, Saint. Good win. Maybe the only person that would have guessed an asterisk and obelix, and I count myself in that. I know of them. Battlefield 6. Not a shooter. Not a shooter. Not first person. So third person, single player, RPG. Is it that Kingdom bullshit game? I didn't realize that was this new. RPG adventure. I think it's historical. Oh, it could be God of War. Yeah. One more guess. One more guess, and then we're gonna hit the clue. I mean, here's what I'm curious about. Are they gonna call that hack and slash? Oh no, it's not Ghost of Tsushima because it's not a Sony game. Good catch, Brian, because I almost put it. It's not a Sony game. Oh boy. What's the one that Monster Hunter would be multiplayer? What's the one that just came out? I think Tecmo did it. It looked like Ghost of Tsushima. The one where you have like the glider. I think that was 2024. It'd still say Valhalla. We haven't had Ubi. What's them? Man, I'll tell you. I've gotten a couple. I've got a couple TikToks of, hey, here's some of the cool info in Ghosts of Yote. Like, here's a lot of historical context and possible possible allusions and stuff. And I'm like, man, I sure wish this was in the game. You know, I don't begrudge the TikTok creator or anything like that. It's great, but it's like, I sure wish the people that made the game did shit like this. What's the map icon? Yes, the map is open world. Excuse me, I'm dying. It'd be nice to actually have in-game. Right. It would be really cool to hear from the developers the things that they're trying to reference and the map to the, oh, that's adventure. So it's the adventure genre. Like I saw one today about like talking about symbolism and names in Silent Hill F. And talking about like, oh, you know, like this character, you know, means this when it's written this way and all of this and this. And I'm like, damn. Wouldn't that be cool if that was part of the game? Wouldn't that be cool if that was part of the game? Oh, it could be Dragon's Dogma. It is actually single player. It's not. It is 2023 though. All right, let me get the clue. Ilka, Bandai Namco. Scarlet Nexus? That right? Oh no, Tosei did Scarlet Nexus. Oh, is it One Piece Odyssey? It's One Piece Odyssey. I was like, Ilka's only done a couple games for Bandai. Ilka's only done a few games for Bandai. All right. Oh, this is Arthur Morgan. This is Arthur Morgan. Ma'am. They did some ladies, so they had to switch it up. But yeah, I really wish more of the final game product had more information surrounding it, more contact with the devs, more communication with the whole situation about what what things meant, you know, what intentions they had, what they were thinking of, you know, like directly. I think it's fun. I think it's fun that people make those videos. This does look like a pre-rendered cutscene, yeah. I think it's really nice when people make videos that dive into the history of things, and so you can kind of expand your enjoyment, and you can say, oh, hey, I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima, you know, let's learn more about going on, you know, about all that, and let's learn more about samurai stuff and samurai film and sort of the media that this is pulling from. I also wish more of that, like I said, I wish more of that came from the developers themselves. I wish more of that was, oh yeah, you know, we spent a long time looking at these sorts of films. We took a long time looking at the works of this director, of this novelist, because goddamn, what if, you know, people read a book? You know, we spent a long time looking at, you know, some of the works from this museum, in this collection, all of this. I think that would be a really fun thing to be able to enjoy as a fan of the game, but then also as a person who wants to appreciate more of the actual culture and, like, I don't know what word to use to mean, like, the people, the art, the inspirations, the, you know. So I appreciate Josh Sawyer talking about Pentiment back when that came out. And it should be part of the game, you know? It should be part of the game. I have no clue. I got nothing. 73% Metacritic. That... The fuck is this walled future city? Ow. Is this Final Fantasy 15? No. PS4. Supremacy. I don't... It's not, I would say it looks like a Final Fantasy animated movie. A kill zone? No, this looks like third person. This looks like third person. Oh, Brian's got something. Oh, is it Killzone? I visually misread that image as first person holding a gun. Oh, it could be. Is this Killzone? Wow. Hilariously, Green Bean guessed it, but Brian... I think everyone agrees we gotta give that to Brian. I think everyone is, everyone will be on board with that. Grimmy, what are you doing? Brian was more accurate. I get personal points. I am actually, yeah, Brian did the actually. Brian did the actually, where it's like, is it a kill zone? And it's like, And it's like, you'll get the point if you can be more correct. Somehow the aesthetic is not what I associate with Killzone. Yeah, I would not guess Killzone from this in a million years. But I wonder if that's the PS4 one. When you go back to Pokemon and you show me where the museum is, yes. Yes, I absolutely will. Excuse me, goodness gracious. All right. Also rough when the first 3 screenshots are mostly backgrounds. Yeah, they're very much not the game. It's very much not the game in a very funny way. All right. So Fawn, the museum is, I think it was this one? Yeah. Up here at the north. Kind of the other day when I dropped the name of an actual Warcraft character, Jalen found the Dota 2 version, which is what they wanted. Jalen got the point. Yeah. Where it's like, oh yeah, that was the Warcraft character, but we had to sand it, you know? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, the museum was really cute. All right, let's go to the Looker Bureau. There's a Spritzy. And that Pidgeot that's gonna fuck up your whole life. I wonder if there's something I should fall on, because I've been seeing some of those. I read that as liquor bureau. You know, listen. An important part of growing up in Lumiose City is recognizing the places that'll sell you liquor as a child. And yes, this is the cemetery. That's a thing here, the LCBO. You get liquor on the case, Fawn? When there's a crime in Canada? You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. Ontario specifically, the Looker Crime Bureau of Ontario. I knew you'd have no problems handling those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumiose, and I asked him what I asked him for help with. I'll tell you about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Mattcaulder's got real promise, right? Yeah, he's got a real gem of a trainer, Urbane. In fact, I may ask for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. Okay. Hi, Graham. As for your, thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. Grammy. Hi, Graham. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah, I know all about it. Grim, what are you doing? No, no, you can't have the little bits of muffin. No. No, sir. No, sir. You can't have the little bits of muffin. Some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. By evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other. It's called Mega Evolution. It'd probably be faster if you see for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, will you, mattcaulder? Okay. Better question, what kind of muffin? We got some mini muffins from Walmart because we were gonna be out of town for our snack. So it's a combination of blueberry and chocolate chip. We in here, Pancakes. Pancakes, how you doing? I saw you battle last night. I thought I'd judge your strength for myself. How are you, Matt? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Pancakes, I hope you've been doing well, buddy. I hope you've been doing well. You want to learn about Mega Evolution? Show me your true strength. Well, shit. Oh, you know what? I should get my Tepig to level 16. Yeah, just get your shit beat in. Late night playing this. She told me it's wild. Oh, that was, yo, you only had one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought she was gonna have more Pokemon. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. The Mareep I set in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're next. Come on out. She just beats my ass. After meeting, we'll enjoy Poke Baguette. Green Bean, I hope your meeting goes well. I hope your meeting goes well. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. She's gonna hold it like a magical girl. Called it. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power Pokemon even further. When a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get good at using Mega Evolution too. Wow. Pokemon are amazing. You know what, mattcaulder? I've got a feeling Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Thanks for in advance for anything you can do to help. The city is full of people in need. If you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand. If you see a black 4-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay? A black 4-legged Pokemon. There's a few differences with your choices. Just by looking at your game, they're very different. Oh, I'm very curious about that. There's a promotion match announcement for me. Face trainer Yvonne. Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense. I gotta battle Yvonne for Y. That's pretty funny. You know how little that narrows things down? Lab rat, hello. Head to the battle zone tonight. Do got some trainers. Are you liking the combat so far? It took a little getting used to. It took a little getting used to, and I wish I had a little bit more time to like try it out. Outside of the like life or death battle royale situation, you know?
Wahoo! Ho, ho, ho,
Anna!
ho.
Your mom took a little getting used to? You would hate her. I love when I cut anyone's stream on. The team is vastly different. Nobody's team has been the same. That's great. Love that. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I have a battle, that's enough of a break. I'll get to work. All right, I'll beat your ass, then you can get back to work. Anna, how's TwitchCon? Union mandated Pokemon battle. I'm already losing my voice. That sounds like you. Lovingly, that sounds like you. I went to 2 parties. ABC hung? What? I hung out with so many friends. That sounds about right. That also sounds like you, because you know everybody. I've heard that you know everybody. When I fought him, he threw out his Pokemon in a different order. Oh, that's fun. I like he's got his Pokeball in like the back of his belt. That's fun. And it knows everybody, also immediately makes friends with everyone they don't know. I don't know everyone, I need to know more people. I feel like you do know everyone. Anytime I've talked to you about someone, Anna, you've been like, oh, I know them. Anytime I've talked to you, you're like, I know that person. Here he is. The boy. Yes. Pig night. Hell yeah. What are my Pokemon's names? I mean, their names. What are your Pokemon's names? You know how we do things around here. You know how we do things around here. Ask me what my Pokemon's names are. You aren't naming Pokemon after chat? No. Who's time for that? I'm here to be a Pokemon master. At 18? I have a channel point reward for it, and if they don't use it, it's not on me. I thought it was... I'm gonna name my Tepig Lunchables. That's cute. What level does Ghastly evolve? Is it like 20 something? 25? Yeah, 25, like, get out. Gengar you have to trade normally, and I don't know how they're doing trade evolutions for this game, so that's a good question. Ooh, a Mulga. The sun is getting low. Oh, did you have to trade Alakazam? Yes, Alakazam is also a trade evolution. The sun is getting low is the most ominous fucking thing. Like, oh, the sun, oh no, the sun. Oh my God, a Howlucha! How do I get over there? Everyone shut up! Everyone shut up! Oh shit, he saw me immediately, fuck. Holy shit, dude! Get him! Attack him! Oh my God! What do you mean? Ow! Don't hit me! Do attacks! Throw the ball! Oh my God, are you for real? Fucking attack him! Oh my God. Why would I throw a Pokeball at that? Fuck off. Okay, and now I can't throw a Pokeball at it because it's mad. All right, just be dead then, idiot. That guy was a bully. That dude was mean. Him just aerial acing my whole team. Oh, does it just become night? Oh, wow, look at that. Is it actually getting darker? Oh no, okay, it's gonna do with it. I thought it was just going to like shift. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so now what the game wants me to do is get out there and do some battles. Oh my gosh, look at all these side quests. Okay. Well, I mean, it's fun that they brought back day-night cycles. Okay, here's the first thing I gotta do. Let's go revive these homies. Okay. Let's save. Okay, Pokemon caught at 25 or below will listen to your commands. I think it's awesome I can use my Steam Deck as a Switch dock. I didn't know you could do that. That's very interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pidgey grew to 19. Pidgey can evolve. Oh, your Steam Deck dock. I got you. I got you. You know what? Let's make it happen. Like, I'm not gonna have a Gengar on my team. You know what I mean? There we go. Matt, choose a number from 1 to 8. 7. Oh wow, the extra smalls really don't give you a lot, huh? Hi, Graham. Hi, Graham. Time to check out Morse. Oh. Pancakes, what team are you using? Who have you been using? Hell yeah. Okay. Not boxes. Satchel. TMs. Shadow Claw. Boom. Okay. We got Giga Drain. Save. Okay. Croconaw, Beedrill, Flaffy, Curlia, Fletchinder, Meditite. Fawn, what are you using? This music is banging. Did I get my Ralts? I did. Yeah. Chespin! It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight it? Go battle other Pokemon. You think you can battle this feisty Chespin? Yes. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save so we can maybe catch this Chespin. Apologies if you asked this. Can I ask what console you're playing on? I'm playing this on Switch 1. I am playing this on the Switch 1. Okay. I guess I couldn't catch it, so. Trying to decide if I want to cave and get it or not. I'm also playing on Switch 1, haven't had any weird issues. Okay. He's just like, let's fight again. I got my Chikorita, Bunnelby, Marie, Fletchinder. I know I just Spupa. Yeah, I picked this up because like if there's any game I'm just gonna buy, it's gonna be a Pokemon game. And I recognize that about myself, you know? I recognize that about myself. That's okay. Slow down, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I could make it stronger, yeah. See, the nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with her? Good for you. Now you have this trainer help you get really strong. Great. Great. Taxis are for riding, not battling. Don't fight cars. I switch out Spupa for Heracross. I want Vivillon. That's me on any Zelda game. Yeah, and that's fair. It's. I think it's fair to recognize, like, I'm just gonna buy it, you know? Let's go over here. We'll unlock this other Pokemon Center. And we'll check out the side quests, because side quests are apparently fucking banging. Side quests are apparently banging. Matt, it's nighttime. You should be doing your trainer battles. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you say, Jan. Game recognized game. Yeah, the chess spin, she recognized how strong I was as a trainer, and she was like, you know, do what you want, especially certain things happen at certain times. Oh, hang on, I heard about this. Just get him. Oh my God! Whoa! What? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, that was a thing I saw before I started playing the game. That was the thing I saw before I started playing the game, was how to get through those. All right. Oh my God! Oh, that's the problem. There's an alpha Garboder. That's the problem there, friends. Okay, there's an alpha. There was an alpha Garboder around the corner. That's okay. Hey, guess what we learned? We learned that's his alley. That's where he lives. You know, I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with your game. Will night automatically end too? Oh yeah, I can see the little time thing advancing. What the fuck? I just saw Froakie? Is that my man's Froakie? Feast your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. The current record holder for clearing this the quickest is that wild Froakie over there. That's really funny. Look at smug face. It's got him faster than you slouches written all over it. We gotta show that Froakie what humans are capable of. If you clear this course in 30 seconds or less, that Froakie will have to admit you're good. These are shiny locked, right? These have to be. These have to be shiny locked, right? Like... All right, let's fucking just not gonna let any Pokemon show me up. Go! Oh my God! Okay. Okay, I just want to reset. I just want to try, like... We don't have to fully unload... Well, hang on, there's an item here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Up! I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Come on. I need the babies. Do you have to roll? Is there a way to just drop? I think if I drop, I'm just gonna drop. I think if I drop, I just drop. There's no, I don't think I don't do like a Zelda jump, you know? Helix! Helix, hello. Helix, how are you doing today? I can't believe I beefed it like right at the end. Like right at the last thing. Showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Or did you? We're not done yet! Froakie's probably over at the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. What do you mean? I had to write emergency cover for a store, so on my way home. Well, I hope all that went okay. I'm sorry you had to like, you know, hop on that. Hell yeah, Big Pearl? Big Pearl? You know, it makes sense if I get a starter out of this, like it's a big deal. You know, you gotta work for them. Jalen! Time save. Yes. Speedrun tech. Jalen, thanks so much for resubbing for 64 months. Jalen, thanks so much for the resub. A lot of that, if it was read by TTS, I didn't hear it. It's supposed to be, and I don't know why it's not appearing in the stream. I don't know why I don't know why it's like that. Ain't hear shit. Yeah, I have to look into that. I have to understand what's going on. Well, okay, while we're here. Jalen, how the heck are you doing, my friend? We've gotten one starter, started with another, working on a third. Yeah, I mean, they've kind of been coming hot, you know, hot and fast. But yeah, it seems like you can just get the Kalos starters. That's nice. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there now. Hold up. Poppy, what's your team currently looking like? Currently, I have... I got Pignite, Pidgeotto, Haunter, Kadabra, Beedrill, and Flaffy. Let's see if you can figure out the theme. Up! Okay. Are trade evolutions still a thing? I don't know. I do not know. All able to mega? Yeah, I do figure the starters for this game will get megas. I feel like that's like the easiest thing to guess. And so yeah, I'm using Pokemon that I know will mega. 'Cause why not? I'm back. I got the job, so I'll be starting in 2 weeks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love they told you got the job. They're just like, yeah, you did it, dog. Oh, it's day now. No prize medals earned. No, I'm working. I'm building. We're building to it, okay? I always hated that. I was always 1 or 2 behind, so I could never get my Golem, Gengar, or Machamp. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised apparently linking cables aren't in this again, so. Off the top of my head, my team is Croconaw, Houndour, Weepinbell, and Flaffy. That's good. That's a good one. Oh my God, there's another Howlucha. Jesus. I'm sorry, does that guy have a Crocodile? Hell yeah. Go fight it. I don't think I can get there from here. Hell yeah. This rooftop is where me and Crocorock camp out. Look at him. There's another screw. I'm only rank X because I'm running around instead of doing the story. Oh, I'm not even rank X. I'm not hating the recharging move as much as I thought I would. Yeah, I don't hate them. But I'm also like, you know. Oh, y'all are up there? Oh shit, okay. Well, I'm gonna do these other ones and get all the Pokemon centers and shit first. Gotta get, you know, I'll get all the Pokemon centers, get a bunch of items, do side quests. Side quests will get stuff. I probably should since I'm broke from shopping. Have you gotten the other starters, Helix? You know what else I learned? My car has Wi-Fi built in, which is wild because nobody told me that. What do you mean your car has Wi-Fi? The Kalos starters? No. Hey, what if you went and got the Kalos starters? The Bank of Kalos? I'm sorry, can I go in the bank? No. Can I open a Poke 401k? Can I open a 151k? We Canatics need to keep the chant popping during Kanari's streams. Oh, she's a streamer. She's not even an idol. It is 4G Wi-Fi built in. I just need to log in and put my car's VIN number to activate it. That's bananas. Oh. This poor wild Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. The models are so good. When I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. I recall there was once an herbalist who set up shop around here in Lumiose. He no longer runs that store. Perhaps he has something that could help. I'll stay by the side ones for now. Can you see if you find the herbalist? He's a regular at Cafe Classe A. Get well, Fennekin! And I can now stream that while driving. Hi, Grandma. No, you still can't have muffin. Thank you. You still can't have muffin, silly boy. Oh, Mawile. Mawile confirmed. Like it wasn't, you know, like it wasn't, like there wasn't gonna be Mawile. They were just like, nah, not that one. Imagine if it wasn't. Yeah, they're just like, not that mega. All the megas, not that one. Whoa. Oh. Just real quick. Just grab it. Thank you. Speaking of Mawile, hey Brian. I'll put Matt up on the smart screen in the car. Oh my God. Just me yelling at you. No, not. Hell yeah. Yeah, just yelling at you to pay attention to, like, you're driving! That's probably better than whatever crap's on the radio. What are you talking about, Helix? Taylor Swift is the greatest lyricist of our time. Where? Okay, all right, never mind, Patrick, we're chilling. I was kidding. Okay, I think if I go from here, yes, I'm the fucking best. I know you were really joking, but ew. Man, I know it's a joke, but also, ugh. Okay. Okay. Even jokes can hurt sometimes. Oh no! Hey, this kind of rules. I just want to throw that out there. This is great. This is fun. Sadly, I am a gamer. Okay. No! Okay, right. Don't roll, because if you roll, you go too far. Oh my God, fucking Ninja Warrior. Couldn't find it fast enough. There's covers for all the good Taylor Swifts. There's a cover album for 1986 that slaps. What? Oh. It's funny, it fell. Is TK MAGA and I didn't know? Is TK the footballman? Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah, do you want to know? There's a great rule of thumb for determining if somebody is a Republican or not. There's a great rule of thumb for determining if somebody is Republican or not. I'll share it if people are curious. I'll share it if people are curious. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's really easy. You can even do it at home. Are they white? Are they a man? Are they affluent? If you said yes, probably. Is it a guarantee? No, but you know. I thought it was a trick I could use on regular folks. Well, see, the funny thing is, like, regular folks, you just know. You know what I mean? Regular folks, you can just tell because regular folks just shout racist stuff if they're racist. Dedenne. Sometimes you'll hit a racist dem, but you know, 50-50. Hey, if they're a Democrat and they're racist, they ain't a Democrat. That's my hot take. All right, bye. It's like when I see people talking about leftists and then like, oh, but we don't need to mask. Like, nah. Oh my God, that's so much damage. Hell yeah. I came from the South and I've met racist Dems. It's mostly because they haven't unlearned things they didn't realize was racist. Yeah, and And I said what I said. They think they're Democrats, but oh no, he's good. You can't be progressive and be racist. And that's what I'm saying. Like, what I've noticed this thing. A lot of people who are Democrats are using language that I don't think they realize play into Republicans' framings of things, right? They talk about the ICE raids. So like they talk about the ICE raid in Chicago, right? And they'll be like, this ICE raid on this apartment complex was a travesty. They pulled American citizens, legal US citizens, out of their bed in the middle of the night. And it's like, okay, yes, it is bad that that happened. But the way that you are focusing on it is a travesty that this happened to US citizens means that if this had happened to a tenement building full of illegal aliens or undocumented people or whatever, you would be perfectly fine with it. The problem isn't that they're rappelling into a building and snatching people from their beds in the middle of the night. It's that they're doing it to white American citizens. That's the problem. That's what we need to be outraged about. Right? And I don't think some people realize that they're playing into the framing. I don't think some people realize that by choosing this, by choosing this framing and like trying to get people to care by attacking it this way, all they're doing is playing into that narrative. You don't think they're framing it that way to get conservatives outraged? No, because conservatives don't give a fuck. Because I fully don't believe anyone who voted for Donald Trump and then now is shocked that they're doing these mass deportations when at multiple GOP Trump rallies, they had big signs that said mass deportations now. Like, I don't believe them when they're like, oh no, I didn't think that it would be this. Well, use your brain. You know? I don't know how to tell you to think about the consequences of your actions. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't help you with that. This is what was going to happen. This is what was going to happen. This is the platform that he ran on. This is almost explicitly what he said he was going to do. You know, it's like they do. I saw on CNN. I saw a clip from CNN. They were interviewing a farmer. They were interviewing a farmer who was like, yeah, I voted for Trump because he said he was going to help the American farmer. And then he's given $3 billion. He gives $3 billion to Argentina. And it's like, uh-huh. Okay. And he's like, well, people are scared because of this. People are scared because of immigration. People are scared. And I was like, uh-huh. And that's what you voted for. You voted for literally everything that he's doing. I could have told you that he doesn't give a shit about farmers because this isn't the first time he's been president and ran on lies. Like, touch on what's happening in the UK. One of the major failings of the Tories in Labour over the decade and a bit is they allowed Nigel Farage, I don't know how to say his name correctly, other far-right politicians to frame the debates in this country. As a result, the conversations drifted rightward. Brexit, for example, all you heard was conversations about immigration, despite the EU being much more than that. Right. It was like, oh yeah, we have to control immigration. And it's like, okay, but what does that mean for anything? I don't understand how you be a farmer in the Great American West and think a slick talking wealthy socialite celebrity from New York City gives a damn about you. Because this is the thing I don't understand, but it seems to happen every time. Right? This is the thing I don't understand, but this is what seems to happen every time. They fall for a guy in a fancy suit who's rich as fuck saying, oh, I care about farmers. I care about farmers. Now, is it ridiculous that Democrats can't manage to do that? Yes, that is true. And that is ridiculous. And they should be criticized for thinking that they would just magically win an election. But also, why do you think the guy who made all of his money in real estate, and by all of his money, I mean all of the money that he like has lost and doesn't actually have, and is taking every opportunity to fucking corrupt his office in a way that I am astonished by every time. Why do you think for even 1 second that this guy wants anything to do with you? Like even if we ignore the fact that he is nowhere near as rich as he says he is, as everybody thinks he is, as he likes to play up that he is, he's a real estate mogul from the big city. Like there's no reason y'all should be considering anything of his. He cares about you enough to get food on his plate. When that happens, he doesn't give a fuck. Has to be other elements to the parts of his prior administration. Talking points, the biggest city on the East Coast, not just a big city, the big city. And we've talked about parts of this before, right? We've talked about this parts about this before. We've talked about intentional propagandizing. We've talked about intentional like the ways that schools and the media, which feels wild to say the media, but you know, the ways that all of this information is intentionally withheld, intentionally misconstrued, you know, the ways that other politicians in the area would just actively lie. And so there is a part of it that I'm like, yeah, listen, I get it. You got fucking hoodwinked. Absolutely. But you know what? You should realize that you got hoodwinked and be like, he's a liar. He's a crook. He's a snake. He's a thief. He's a shyster. You don't go on CNN going, yeah, I'm a Trump voter, I'm a proud Trump supporter, but everything that he's doing right now, I don't know. I don't know what he's got in his brain. What he's got in his brain is he wants to try to get every single dollar he can out of his office, because no one in this fucking country has the backbone to stand up to him and hold him accountable to all the shit that he's done. Like, as an adult, you have the ability to say, I got this wrong. Yeah. You can be like, I fucked up. You know? I got tricked. Damn. Where's his tail start? Does it have a really long body or a really long tail, or is it all body? Maybe I can figure out if I see one up close. Mom says Pokemon in the wild zones aren't safe to go near, but it'd be great to look at one of your Pokemon, right? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me? Sure. Listen, lady, listen, I got an Ekans right here. Y'all don't have to vote Dem. Please stop voting for people who take advantage of you. Yeah, you can just not. Like you don't have to default. They don't want anyone to say I told you so. Folks were pissed when Kamala said I won't say I told you so, but she did. I would say I told you so. That's the difference. That's the difference between you and me. I would say I told you so because you know why? You have to fucking learn from the moment. You have to recognize and understand and be aware of the moment to learn and grow and change. Pretending it didn't happen and putting it aside and acting like, oh, white people didn't come out in droves to vote for the racist real estate mogul. That didn't happen. We can all pretend that didn't happen. We can all pretend that a horde of racists led by white donors didn't storm the US Capitol to try to take over the office of the president and kill the vice president. We don't have to pretend that didn't happen. We can look at it and we can examine it and we can own it and we can acknowledge it and learn from it. Acting like it didn't happen is the fucking coward's way. And that's where we get here, where we go like, I didn't, we don't have, no, that over there, no. That's some Southern Comfort white supremacy bullshit where you can't talk about the bad thing, despite all of the fallouts of the bad thing. I don't underestimate the logic. I hate the Republicans, but I'll never vote Democrat because I don't like them. Makes zero sense to me. You just not, you know what I mean? Don't tell me you told me so, it hurts my feelings. Girl, you were warned every day for 4 years, right? It hurts my feelings, good. Learn from it, grow from it, be a goddamn adult. Do you know what it means to be a goddamn adult? It means accepting your hurt feelings, learning from it, and taking that on, and realizing what that meant. Why was I so willing to believe this white man when everyone in my life was telling me that he was lying? Why was I so ready to believe everything that he said? Why was I so excited to ignore all of the red flags, all of the things that people have said? This is what happens when we play Pokemon. We get yelling about fascism. That means when someone tells you you're a monster human being, he's demonstrated his chicanery over his life. Okay. Okay. I've said for years that people just need to believe people when they say who they are. To think this whole conversation started with a joke about how good Swift music is. Yeah, it started with a whole joke about we can fully accept Trump as a fascist and it's not like the other fascist gotcha is valid. No, not at all. That's not what we're saying at all. That's not what we're talking about at all, Jay. We're talking about the people who voted for Trump and then are just like, oh, but I didn't know. That's what we're talking about. I was more referring to the gotcha if I told you so. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I would have said I told you so. I would have been like, too fucking bad. You're a grown-ass adult. We can have a conversation about this like a grown-ass adult. I told you so. Made a point that's valid. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just making clear like that was not that wasn't the point I was focusing on. That's all I'm saying. Is that it? I'm sorry, is that an Alpha Ghastly? Oh shit, that's Alpha Whirlipede? Oh, Jesus. These alphas are stuck in roll out of the way places. What level is this guy? 27? All right, bye. Bye. Okay. Yeah, this this is what happens when we play Pokemon because I'm just running around doing shit. Is this part of the wild area? Oh shit. Yeah, psychic attacks get rid of the poison sludge. Is that a shiny Abra? Yo. Is that a shiny Abra? I swear to God, it's a shiny Abra. I swear to God, look at it. You have hypnosis, right? Kadabra? No, who has hypnosis? Haunter. That's fucking shiny. I fucking, that's shiny. Look at it. Look at it. It's fucking shiny, dog. Oh my God. Oh. Ah! Go hypnosis it. No. Okay. I saved. I saved. I'm a little annoyed I didn't get the charm that makes Pokemon easier to catch. I really gotta go get that. I have so many of these fucking gay screws. Oh my God, it's still there. Oh, oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. I normally don't do save reset stuff for shinies, but for how weird this game is. Okay. It'll just apparently see. I should save once I get across. I should save once I get across. But yeah, that was one of the first things I found out about this game once it came out was they brought back the shiny sound, and there's a little shiny indicator. There's a little shiny indicator as well. Oh! I caught it in the wrong ball. I didn't switch the balls because I'm silly. Yeah, I wonder if did it autosave? It autosaved, you piece of shit. You absolute fuck piece of shit game. You absolute garbage ass motherfucker. All right. All right. Absolute broke ass game devs. Hey, so ZA does a lot of autosaves, and apparently autosaves all the goddamn time. So I hope everybody enjoyed seeing that shiny, because that shiny is gone city. Love it. Love it. Wait, did it autosave after I caught it, maybe? Did it autosave? Can you turn off autosave? No! I wonder if it autosave after I caught it. Yeah, I well, all right. Well, it's probably in your box. Yeah, it's in my boxes. Yeah, you can't turn off autosave. You cannot turn off autosave. Oh, it's different weather. Oh, that's interesting. Better than nothing? I mean, I'm not gonna use it, so. I'm not gonna use it, so, you know, it's whatever. It's the most minimalist settings ever. I hate that you can't turn off the autosave. I don't know why they autosave so aggressively. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but yeah, it's fine. Can you disable EXP share? No, you haven't been able to disable EXP share in like 3 or 4 gens. I've said for years I don't mind it, but I know people people don't want it, so they should put in the settings for it. What's the button for the map? This button. Like, why can't I remember the button for the map? Yeah, well, all right. At least we caught it, I guess. I think Gen 7 was the last one you could do that. I think so, yeah. I don't think it's been a thing on the Switch games. Maybe BDSP? Maybe BDSP? Yeah, I guess I caught it. Yeah, who cares? I want it, I almost wish it was gone. I almost wish it was gone. Cause then at least I could make cracks about how bad the autosave is in this game. Just release it? No, I'll keep it. Oh, I did buy the one that makes me more likely to catch. That's fun. I'll keep it. I caught it. It's, you know, it's fun to get a full on shiny in the while you're playing. You know? It's useful at times when I catch a new one and want to level up as high as the rest of the party. It's better for the others not grow at the same time. Well, that's why you use EXP candy. That's what EXP candy's for, really. But yeah, so Helix started talking about it. For people who don't know or weren't around when I was doing a lot of shiny hunting, I only catch shinies in Premier Balls because it's fun. So that's what I mean by that. That Abra being in the wrong ball. Hi, Graham. I feel like every time we shout about injustice and shit, I get a shiny. It's very funny. Mr. Graham. Oh, Electro Web. Nice, thank you. Considering we're only 9 months in, you're probably gonna catch a ton of shinies. I probably will. Shout more. Oh, now I get what you mean by we're 9 months in. I was like, what do you mean 9 months? The game's been out like 3 days. I get you. Sometimes old Poppy isn't the fastest on the uptake, you know what I mean? I was like 9 months. I was like, I felt like that kid in Back to the Future. It was like, what do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new. I was like, what do you, 9 months? Like, what do you? Damn, I thought that would kill. Yeah, I feel like there's at least 3 distinct times that we've shouted about fascism, and it's resulted in a shiny popping up. Oh, come, okay. I feel like there's gotta be an upgrade for this. You know? I was initially confused, don't worry. Pansage. All right. We'll just try to, the sun's getting low. You know, it's good to know if I see one in a weird position I can save, and hey, that's 2 of them. That's hot. Getting 2 of them that close is pretty choice. Oh my God, Alpha Panseer? Oh my God. I need alphas of my boys. Oh my God. Ow. Oh my God, he's so strong. Oh my God, leave. Oh my God, leave. Here's hoping something changes. You don't see any more shinies? God, what a trade that would be. Home now, I'm gonna have dinner, dive into ZA. I guess I'll watch some Dynamite. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll be back to doing Resident Evil tomorrow. Monday. And then we'll see how I'm feeling on Tuesday. I would love to do more what's it called? Some more 1000-Year Vampire. I would love to do some more 1000-Year Vampire, you know? No, sorry, Ionic. Are you playing this off stream? I haven't been, but that's mostly just because it's been 2 days. And I don't know. I think I'll leave this at a point where if I want to run around and do, you know, like grinding for materials or, you know, like this, like to get level ups or something like that, like I can if I want to. But I think I'll stick to story stuff on stream. But I also think I was talking with Brian. I was like, oh, I really want to do the ranked thing for the Mega Greninja. You know, the Greninjite. Hey, Bad Dad, thank you for the follow. I was like, oh, I should do the ranked thing for the Mega Greninjite, and that ends at November. The ranked thing sounds shitty. I gotta dip and get some work done. Y'all have fun. Thank you for the follow. I'll see you later. The ranked. Okay, nice. So there's 3 levels. So there's 3 levels. That's good. That's good. It doesn't sound fun because it's like actually ranked. Like if you lose, you lose points. You got to do PvP to get Mega Stones. Yeah, they said that they're gonna be available other ways after the fact, but it's probably going to be some amount of time after the fact. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't mind doing the PvP if it was just like, yeah, you just, you know, you can get there if you just keep putting in time. You know? If it was like, oh, you can do it if you know, you're just kind of always making forward progress, you know, as long as you're playing, you know, as long as you're trying and trying to play well and doing some, you know, doing whatever, then it's like, okay, you'll make progress. And that doesn't seem like the case from looking at it, you know, looking at the info that Cerebeast put out and that Pokemon themselves has put out. You lose as many points as you gain for, like, if you win, you get 30 points. If you come in 4th, you get negative 30 points. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I could have a bad time and then just get completely worked. That's not fun, right? So it feels difficult to be excited about it. It feels difficult to be excited about it. All right. Well, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Oh, there's Casper's food, so I know that's it. The main game, this game doesn't have abilities. It is the main VGC hub. Oh, you do the battle club. So like it's actually kind of interesting. You know, in my opinion, it's actually kind of interesting. Like you're doing something fun. Oh, evolve with link trade. Relaxing at cafes, sit on benches. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll do some link trades with Fawn. But, all right. But yeah, if I play this off stream, it'll probably be just this, running around, catching, you know, doing some background advancement. But I don't think I'm in any big hurry to get through this, you know. So I think we're gonna go back to the regular Scaretober schedule, which is good. I've really been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying getting through, and you know, we're almost through Resident Evil Village. We already did 7. Put on some Fox News, you'll catch more shinies. That's the hack. Yeah, that's the hack, Celestian. God, that's so funny. That's so funny. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Aaron and I are gonna go to our first Digimon store tournament on Sunday, which I'm very excited about. And I'm gonna try to remember to post about on socials, because so many people post about their Pokemon card stuff. I'm like, hey, I should post about Digimon, because, you know, Digimon cards are cool. So look forward to that. On Monday, we'll be going back to Resident Evil Village, and then I think Tuesday, the plan will be to do a little more 1000 Year Vampire. It might be the last Tuesday that we do it, just so that I can try to make sure we get Village squared away before the end of the month. And we are moving on to Alone in the Dark afterwards. So yeah. Like I said, have a great weekend. I'll see everybody on Monday. Do something kind for yourself. Do something nice. Take yourself out. Get a little treat. Get outside. Do a little reading. You know, have a nice little snack. Go somewhere nice. You know, make sure you're paying attention to yourself. You know, make sure you're putting a little care into yourself. I'll see everybody on Monday. Take care of yourself.